It is converted to a backdated 911.
Wow, a flat nose.
Original one.
Original one. This is gold on the exhaust. Yeah. Les fans de Porsche, une vidéo qui va certainement vous plaire. On parle beaucoup de Porsche 911 backdaté, resto mode, c'est-à-dire que ce sont des véhicules qui sont neufs, commercialisés en 2025, mais qui reprennent le design, reprennent souvent des motorisations de Porsche 911 d'il y a 20, 30, voire même 40 ans. Il y en a un qui est très connu, qui est aux États-Unis, qui s'appelle Singer, qui vend des véhicules à plusieurs millions de dollars. Mais sachez qu'en Europe, il y a certains constructeurs de ces Porsche 911 backdatés qui ont eux aussi beaucoup d'expérience. Et il y en a un qui est à côté de Vienne, en Autriche, qui m'a invité pour vous présenter toutes ces pépites. Et vous allez voir qu'il n'est pas arrivé hier. Ça fait déjà plus de 20 ans qu'il les commercialise. Et je vais faire un tour non seulement avec son fondateur Florian, mais surtout, on va aller essayer l'un de ces modèles. Et je pense que ça va beaucoup vous plaire, surtout le tarif. Contrairement à Singer, là on est sur des tarifs beaucoup plus abordables. Allez, c'est parti. Hello Florian, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
That's good to see you. So we're here in your shop. After this quick presentation, we will go to the warehouse.
Yes.
And I will test one of your models.
Yes,
But
exactly.
first, can you explain me your history? Because it's been 20 years that you are making this very accurate and precise renovation
Yes.
of cars. So can you explain me a few things about your company?
Originally from Germany,
Okay.
coming 2004 for no reason to this place.
Okay.
And I crashed my 964 back at the time, and I got it repaired. And I saw what people can do over here, that they're very skilled. Yeah, and that was the beginning of the history of vehicle experts.
Okay.
So since 2004, we restored, I would say, approximately 500 cars. I think it was, it had a value, market value of 14 million.
Okay.
What we restored,
Okay.
particularly 356 and early 911. That's how we started. So since 20 years, we are very much connected to Porsche.
Okay. And so, but now, at the beginning it was a 356 and all very old Porsche 911. Now it's more like a 3.2 model and also a 964, no?
The time changed and the market changed, I would say, over the last 10 years since we got the information that somebody from America is backdating cars. I think this was like a revolution in car business. Old cars were collector cars and they are not used to be driven daily. What people nowadays are looking for are daily drivers. Comfortable, but still charming, and the history of old Porsche 911.
Here you have a very nice model. Can you explain us a few things about it?
Our Tiffany collection.
Yeah.
Well, Tiffany because of color is connected to Tiffany. So this is a 3.2 liter Carrera, which came from America. We did it for a customer from Austria. In the beginning, he had the idea to have a happy color on his car. This was the main goal. He said, I want to drive this with my wife. And I want, whenever I see the car, I want to have a smile on my face. This is how the color happened. Okay. It is converted to obviously, to a backdated 911. It has engine increase. It got an engine increase, a power increase on 280 horsepower.
The base is a 3.2 liter with 231 horsepower.
Exactly. And then we made an upgrade to 3.4 liters. Then we did, of course, a full restoration on the car. And everything is made out of steel.
Yeah, that was my next question. Because you were talking about an American company that provide backdated 911, but it's with carbon fiber. Yeah. Peut-être que vous le savez, le problème de la fibre de carbone, c'est qu'en cas d'accident, ça coûte excessivement cher en fait. Vous avez peut-être vu sur internet certains propriétaires de Singer qui ont eu des accidents mais complètement anodins et ils se retrouvaient avec des notes de réparation de centaines de milliers de dollars après des chocs à 20 km/h.
So with this kind of cars, you go to any kind of dealer, to any Porsche center and say, I have a scratch in my front bumper, I have some dents, could you please repair it?
They can repair it.
They can repair it.
On the braking system, What kind of braking system?
Actually, here we have a regular one. Usually we can upgrade it till turbo 964, even 993.
Okay.
So what we are providing is we are a workshop and we do everything in-house.
It can be personalized
completely.
as the client wants. For the wheels, it's specific wheels because it's not the standard one.
It's Fuchs style, and even the size and the inch of the wheels you can choose. The limit, it's hard to say, but there are very little restrictions. If it comes to regulations to the street legality, that's a different topic. But from the style and from the taste, almost no restrictions.
If, for example, one of your customers asks to have a longer 911 or shorter chassis, is it possible?
Well, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Then it comes to law and restrictions on the street. Then you would do a new car. That's still a Porsche 3.2 Carrera. It has the same VIN number, everything the same. So I think this is some restrictions what we have. But in respect of width, in respect of seats, in respect of chroming, in respect of the trims in general, there is almost no restriction.
The good thing is that here we can see the engine compared to the 992. In my 992, it's impossible to see your engine.
Exactly.
That can be complicated. Yeah, so we recognize the 3.2 liter of the 911 from the 80s. And did you change the exhaust system?
Entirely, yes.
Entirely? Okay.
Yeah, even with a flap control.
Ah, okay, okay.
So
that's the big difference, because at the time in the 80s it was impossible to have a flap control.
Yes, and the flap control nowadays gives you the chance to be silent when the neighbors are awake, but still having fun when you go outside on the landscape road.
And you have no electronics in these cars?
Nothing. That's an analog car.
So no electronic issue. That's a good thing.
Not at all.
And can we talk about the interior of the car? This is one of my favorite color on the interior. It's really unusual on the 992, for example. People never choose this kind of interior. They prefer black one, gray, but this one is really unusual.
The question is, do the people not ask for individuality?
Yeah.
What I think Porsche is famous for and always was.
Yeah.
Because an early 911 you could buy in any color, and they were very famous about that. Very famous. So the question is, do people not ask for it anymore, or they don't provide it anymore because individual series always sell better? So I think color is a big thing.
It is.
We do everything in-house. We can really go inside the details. If somebody's asking, for example, for white stitches or for black stitches or for green stitches connected to the Tiffany color, everything is possible.
You told me a few minutes before we shoot the video that you have some specific things like these things is made in-house. Yeah,
everything. Yeah. And we even invented a new dial for 2026, which I will show you a little bit later.
Funny thing compared to a very recent car in 2025 is that you have no plastic at all, except maybe
the radio system.
The
yes,
radio
absolutely.
System is with plastic, or you have the fence here, but that's all.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Everything which used to be plastic remains plastic, but we did not put any additional plastic part on this car.
What's the price for a car like this? I mean, base price, because it can go very...
Our cars start at 300,000 euros.
Okay.
We spend about 2,500 hours to the car, which each customer will understand when he see the whole progress, because the whole progress on this entire restoration will be shared with the customer. He's in real time online accompanying the whole restoration, which is a huge thing.
How many hours you said?
2,500 hours.
2,500 hours, yeah, that's a lot. I mean, of course it's a big price, we have to say, because a normal car it's like 25, 30,000 euros, so it's a big amount. But if you compare a sport car in 2025, Ferrari, Aston Martin, Porsche, it's over this basic price for many of them. For example, at Aston Martin now, even the Vantage, it's 300,000 euros. Ferrari.
And it's a mass product.
It's a mass product. This is a unique product. If, for example, a French customer calls you and he say, okay, I want a Porsche 911 backdated, how many time it takes to produce it?
Well, we have 10 slots a year.
Yeah.
And from these 10 slots, I think the first thing is to reserve a slot. And from the moment he has a slot, it takes 15 to 18 months to do it exactly the way he wants it.
Contactez Florian si vous êtes intéressé pour acheter ce genre de voiture. Et surtout, si vous avez des questions, c'est difficile dans une vidéo de 30 minutes. En plus, j'ai pas un accent et un niveau d'anglais très élevé, hein, désolé pour mon anglais d'ailleurs. Mais n'hésitez pas à les contacter directement, je vous mets leurs coordonnées en description de la vidéo.
Welcome to the production line of Vehicle Experts.
Ok.
Actually, here starts the whole renovation.
Ok.
Whenever a car comes in, it goes to this room. We take it completely apart. We put all the parts into boxes, and from there we take it from scratch.
Ok.
Means the engineers already check all the parts, and we check if they're still good, if we need new parts, and then we get the configuration from the customer. Or if it's an original car to be restored, then we check how original is the car,
okay.
And then we start it from there.
Okay.
Here we have the engine area. We do all the engines and gearboxes in this area. As you can see, everything is galvanized like it was originally.
Is it here that you are preparing all the engine to go from 231 horsepower to 280, for example?
Yes, the power increase, everything is
here.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
Cool.
Everything is planned here.
Okay.
We do all the work here, and the car is getting sandblasted.
Yeah.
And we are going to the hardcore guys, how we call them.
Yeah.
Let's go inside. So, here you see the next backdate project. Of course, we have all the parts checked on the car that they always look the same. That's a sandblasted car, which we just got from the sandblasting back. So we see all the dents and problems of the car. If there were accidents, all the things need to be straight taken from here.
Okay.
And in the moment when the car is in bodywork usually, as we do everything out of steel, takes 3 to 6 months.
Okay.
Depending if there was an accident, depending if there were any repairs not professionally done. So yeah, this is during the whole restoration, the car spends most of the time here.
Okay.
And then we can move to the paint shop.
Of course, let's go. Wow. A flat nose.
Yes. Original one.
Original one?
Yes.
That's really rare to see this kind of cars.
And now let's go to the paint shop.
Oh, beautiful. Hello.
The car will leave us shortly going to London.
Okay.
Now getting the final polish. So the detailing will be done also in-house.
This is gold on the exhaust? Yeah. Donc là, il y a un échappement en or. En fait, là-dessus, on peut le voir ici. Ce qui va assez bien avec le vert forêt.
This is the Stockholm Commission. This goes to Stockholm.
Okay.
Going to be black and gold.
Really beautiful. So big difference compared to other backdating company. You can do from 0 to 100% all of the things of the production.
Except the chroming thing, this we don't have in-house.
Okay.
It's something really very special.
Okay.
And you know, you need a lot of knowledge, which I never had, and it's very hard to find people to do that. Everything else we do in-house, which gives us the chance that we have a very short information line. Okay. So whenever the customer comes with an inquiry, I straight can, first of all, I can fastly respond because the whole knowledge is in the house. For me, it's a 10 seconds walk to go to my upholsterer and ask, can we do these stitches? Or can we do this or that? Or can we do the fenders wider? Can we do some air vents inside? So many options what we have and can discuss and decide fastly.
Okay. So now you're gonna show me the car we're gonna drive.
Yeah, that's the test drive car for today. It's based on a 964, 320 horsepower.
3.6, 3.8 liter.
Liters. Yes.
Okay. Naturally aspirated, of course.
Absolutely, and very silent exhaust.
Okay.
So we have it a silent test drive.
Do you have flaps for the no?
Definitely.
Yeah?
It's a must.
Okay, what's the weight of this car? It's around what?
1,450 kilograms.
Okay.
I know that nowadays people are very much into numbers, and we men grew up with numbers.
Yeah.
But believe me, 3.8 liter and more than 300 horsepower
Yeah.
with such a weight as a back wheel drive
Yeah.
and a rainy road, you will have problems.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
sure
what
of
the,
it.
this is what the people many times underestimate.
Yeah.
It's not here, it's not the power. We can put there 500 horsepower, we can put there a 4.2 liter engine. We are able to do that. But if people come to me and I have no idea what the driving skills are, I'm very humble and say, look, 320 horsepower is really enough to have fun.
Yeah, I'm sure of this. And inside, what did you do inside the car? Because of course everything was changed and personalized in this car, including the interior, of course. Yeah.
Brown woven leather with gray boucle carpet.
And so,
We kept this one quite rough because that's a test drive car. That's something what we can show to the people.
what's the button in the center of the dashboard just here?
Oh, this is a four-wheel drive. You have a four-wheel drive, you have the differential there, you have the emergency light, and you have the whole lock system there where you can lock the car.
It's a four-wheel drive?
This is a four-wheel drive.
Ah, very interesting to know.
Yes.
Very interesting to know. So it means that with this button, you can switch from two wheels to four wheels?
this you can't do.
So with this button, what do you do then? It's just you...
It's just a signal.
Just a signal. Okay. Good thing. That's the first time, I think, so far. I see a backdated Porsche 911 with a four-wheel drive transmission.
We do this regularly, on a regular basis.
Okay.
Yes.
That can be very interesting, especially for people who live in countries where temperatures are very low or where it's raining a lot. You can daily drive this car then?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we can even put a gearbox there.
That's
So
a 5 gear?
That's a 5 gear.
5 gearbox, ok. Si vous voulez, là, à l'intérieur de la voiture, on est sur une Porsche BAC-DT avec une transmission 4 roues motrices. Donc c'était une Carrera 4 964 de base. Et en fait, ils ont repris la transmission. C'est la première fois que j'entends parler, surtout que c'est la première fois que je vais essayer, parce que j'en ai pas essayé beaucoup, des BAC-DT, une Porsche 911 BAC-DT avec une transmission intégrale. Donc ce que je disais, c'est que c'est intéressant pour tous les gens qui habitent dans des zones où les températures sont basses, où il y a pas mal d'humidité, où surtout les gens veulent utiliser leur Porsche 911 tous les jours. C'est aussi ça, hein, ce que me disait Florian, c'est que eux ici, chez Véhicule Expert, ce qu'ils souhaitent, c'est que les véhicules ne soient pas ce qu'on appelle des garage queens, que vraiment ils soient utilisables et roulés tous les jours de l'année. Et ce qui est plutôt intéressant dans leur approche et leur concept, je trouve. Remind me the amount of horsepower. It's 320?
320.
Okay.
Horsepower, 3.8 liter.
Okay. It's very smooth to drive.
Yeah. We build daily drivers.
Yeah.
This is something which is really important to me, that people use the car. It's nothing to stand in the garage.
Yeah. I'm very surprised the way how you can maneuver the car. It's very easy to drive for a manual gearbox. I was expecting to have a really tough gearbox, really tough direction, and not at all.
Well, I think this depends on the purpose of the company who's producing it. We are not at all directed to a market with race drivers. Not at all. That's not a race car.
Okay.
I think for a race car, you buy different cars nowadays with more safety, with all these things. This is a comfortable, nice daily driver in vintage style.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's a switch on your left side.
Here?
On top between the two gauges.
Oh, yeah? What's
Here,
this?
Yeah. Switch. This is the silent mode.
Silent mode?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's silenced?
This is silenced.
Ah, okay, yeah. I can hear it.
I can see it on your face.
Yeah, nobody gets a smile.
Always the same reaction.
It's really funny, naturally aspirated engine. When you accelerate at like 3000 RPM, it's like you're going so fast, and when you see the speedometer, actually it's not going very fast, but you have emotion, you have noise. It's bumpy. because really bumpy.
But at the end, we will have a nice empty road.
Ok. Je peux vous assurer qu'en accélération, c'est vraiment impressionnant. Un moteur atmosphérique. Et pourtant, on est sur une route qui est assez, ce qu'ils appellent en anglais bumpy, avec beaucoup d'aspérité, de défauts. Et la voiture est vraiment pas typée circuit à la conduite, c'est assez drôle. Par contre, le plaisir qu'on prend, that's really that's fun to drive, but moreover, it's very, very easy to drive. That's a good point, actually. Really, really bumpy, huh? Whoa. That's a good test for suspension, hein?
Absolutely.
Ce qui est assez impressionnant, je vous le fais en français, c'est que la voiture est déjà assez émotionnelle à conduire. On sent tout dans la voiture, que ce soit au niveau des suspensions, au niveau du bruit. Les remontées d'informations, elles sont vraiment directes. On ressent tout ce qui se passe sur la route. Mais surtout, ce qui est vraiment étonnant par rapport à une roof, par rapport à d'autres Porsche un peu équivalentes, enfin, c'est surtout les roofs que j'ai essayé, c'est que c'est beaucoup plus facile à conduire. Il n'y a pas ce côté inconduisible qu'on peut retrouver, ou indomptable surtout. La voiture, là, clairement, vous pouvez l'utiliser tous les jours sans aucun souci. Et ça, je pense que c'est une des grandes forces de la marque. Parce que c'est aussi ce qu'on recherche avec ce genre de voiture. C'est bien d'avoir des voitures qui sont viriles, mais c'est quand même mieux de pouvoir les utiliser tous les jours. Do you have some customers who are buying a car to your company and then 2 years after they're coming back for another one? I mean, how do you say it? Like it's constant buyers.
Yes,
Yeah.
most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we have them once, then the real, of course,
Okay.
it's a lot of trust. You build up this trust
On the left side.
on long term,
Okay.
and when they see how we work and what is the quality of the work, most of the times
Yeah, they're
they
coming
order the
back.
second one. Yes.
Okay. That's a good thing for business.
Yes, absolutely. Returning customers is always the best.
Yeah. Ce qui est rassurant aussi, c'est le fait que vous avez une transmission intégrale dans la voiture. Donc même s'il n'y a pas d'électronique dans le véhicule, bah, le fait qu'il y ait une transmission intégrale, ça vous met vraiment en confiance. Vous pouvez en plus avoir des pneus hiver qui sont fournis par la société. Et bah, ça, pour ceux qui ont peur du système avec un moteur en porte-à-faux arrière, bah, je pense que ça vous rassurera grandement. Mais surtout, vous pourrez utiliser votre voiture en plein hiver, ce qui n'est pas le cas sur beaucoup de resto mode. Je prends l'exemple de Singer, avec des voitures qui sont très puissantes, mais avec lesquelles forcément on a un peu plus de mal à l'utiliser en hiver, surtout quand elle coûte plus d'1 million d'euros. Je vais me mettre. Oh là là, ça accélère. Alors les fans de tracteurs, regardez plutôt le tracteur qu'on passe avec deux roues à l'arrière. Ah, c'est génial à conduire. I really like it. I love it. That's funny how old cars can give you the smile when you drive them. That's why electric cars are quite difficult. Yeah.
Let's call it difficult.
Yeah. That goes fast, but no smile on the face.
No.
So your customer are coming from everywhere in the world. We were talking about that a few minutes ago, but it's not only Europe. You have some customers in Asia, in USA,
Yes.
in Middle East.
Yeah, we have a reseller in Texas.
Yeah.
We have a reseller in Germany,
Yeah.
which is actually a Porsche center.
Okay.
We have reseller in Dubai for the whole GCC market from November on this year.
Okay.
So yeah, we are set up nicely.
Okay.
Important to me always was whoever is a reseller, or no matter which country we are approaching, after sales and service is a topic.
Okay. But in France, nobody in France.
Nobody yet in France, no.
Okay.
I would happy to have a reseller in France,
Yeah.
because with our configuration application, which is available on the App Store, you can configure a car around the world, send an inquiry to us.
Okay.
Prices are listed there, so it's quite a good tool, yeah.
Okay.
So
And what's the consumption of this car?
nobody cares.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
You don't buy a car, you don't buy a Backdate or a Porsche when you're related to consumption.
Yeah, I know, but just to know how many
Absolutely.
kilometers you can make with a full tank.
I would say the way you drive,
Yeah, okay.
not so much.
Because you know what? With my 911, I have a 90-liter tank,
Yeah,
so I can make a complete straight trip from Paris to Perpignan. So it's like
yeah.
the bottom of
Yeah.
France in one tank. It's like 80. I can make more than 880 kilometers with one full tank.
Yeah, but you have restrictions everywhere. How much you can go on the French highway?
Yeah, it's
130.
130 maximum, but yeah, sometimes.
Right now, since we're in the car, you was never driving 130.
Oh yeah, it was
Right.
70.
Well, actually, this is not a car to drive 200, but yeah,
Yeah.
you drive it sporty, and I would say the consumption then is 14, 15 liters.
Okay. And 0 to 16, this one, it's around what, like 5 seconds, something?
Actually, I was never ever checking this.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's a good homework for next week.
Okay. And maximum speed, the same?
Well, maximum speed, how much the maximum speed is? 240,
240. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is enough now, actually.
which is absolutely. I mean, show me the highway where you can drive 240 right now. Just Germany.
But yeah, even in Germany it's complicated now because it's fully crowded all the time.
Exactly.
So even if you have I've tested car with Brabus with 1000 horsepower inside, like the Brabus rockets, and you can go like 260 kilometers per hour maximum, but not more than that straight again.
Yes. What I recommend to our customers is if you want to go fast, then go on a racetrack.
Yeah.
There you have people around you who have the same feeling like you, who take care on each other,
Yeah.
and they have fun. On the highway, driving fast is no fun anymore.
Very good experience today, Florian. Thank you very much for this.
I'm happy that you're here.
Yeah. I hope I will be able to test more cars that you are producing in the future. And I hope you will have some French guys who are going to call you for their future acquisition.
Whoever comes from France is very welcome.
Okay.
I like the country, I like the food,
Okay.
and I'm happy to sell.
Okay. I hope they will love the video because in France now it's more and more difficult to buy a sport car because of the taxes, but we still have a lot of people who have the passion for cars, sport car.
Yeah.
So
That's what I learned in France. Petrol guys, there are so many petrol heads over there. Yeah.
yeah, yes, there.
I restored a couple of cars. I restored a couple of 356 and 911s for French people, but never sold a Backdate there.
Okay, so maybe in the future you will.
Would be happy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
N'oubliez pas de vous abonner à la chaîne Le Vendeur Automobile, activez la cloche de notification et surtout mettez un pouce bleu si vous avez aimé cette vidéo. Puis moi je vous dis à la semaine prochaine. Allez, ciao.